AM 1600 The Cardinal is KDAK Carrington. Translated on 100.1 FM. Locally owned and operated by I3G Media.
It's the final doubleheader of the season as the Carrington Cardinals come to Castleton. The Carrington boys come in with a record of 4-5, while the Squirrels are sitting at 4-3. It's Squirrels and Cardinals coming up next on Squirrel TV.
Of Carrington, Wimbledon, Cooperstown, and Sutton. Farmers Union Insurance of Carrington, Randy Huey agent. Leading Edge Equipment of Carrington, Devils Lake, Michigan, and Hamden. Carrington Drug. Dakota Growers Pasta Company. Bickett Insurance. Golden Acres Manor and Estates. Carrington Rose Garden Floral. Erickson Implement. Bremer Bank. And Gar Dental. Now, let's go to the Cardinals basketball pregame show on AM 1600 and FM 100.1, The Cardinal, and NewsDakota.com.
All right, welcome back here to Castleton. I'm Greg for KDAK, The Cardinal, AM 1600 and FM 100.1. And we're also simulcast on our website, NewsDakota.com. And, of course, the KDAK mobile app for free that you can download on our website, NewsDakota.com. First game of our doubleheader this evening went to the Carrington Cardinal girls basketball team, the varsity, as they beat Central Cass. Final score 57-41. Addison Hornet led the way with 15 points. Mackenzie Johnson added 13, including 3 3-pointers there in the third quarter. Coming up next are the boys against Central Cass. Let's get right into the starting lineups here. First off for the Central Cass boys. They're 4-3 on the season. Their head coach is Matt Norman in his fourth year, assisted by Bill Rutz, Brent Nelson, and Harrison Cates. Let's switch out the starting lineup here for the Squirrels. Zach Cates starts. He is a 6'2" junior. Also, Max Kobervig, 5'8" sophomore. Christian Leitz, he is a junior at 6'4", and his brother Jonah Leitz starts as well. He is a senior at 6'4". And starting as well here is Josh Dixon, a 6'3" sophomore. And quick kids off the bench for head coach Matt Norman, and the Central Cass Squirrels include Devin Klingbeil and Owen Worry, and Brady Robinson, along with Wes Cates. Now for the Carrington Cardinals, they'll start the same way they have all season. 3 guards, 2 forwards. 1 guard is Peyton Smith, 5'11" senior. Kyle Leopold starts at the other guard. He's a 5'11" senior. Third guard here for the Carrington Cardinals, Drew Page, 6' senior. 1 forward position, Seth Nelson, 6'3" junior. And McCoy Vandehoven, 6'4" senior. And quick player off the bench for head coach Tim Ranum, Chase Wells, 6'2" senior. The Carrington Cardinals are now 4-5 on the season. And their head coach is Tim Ranum in his third year, assisted by Wayne Shipman. And, of course, this non-region matchup about to begin here from Castleton. So we'll take our first break, and we'll come back with tip-off for Game 2 of 2 here on the Cardinal. It's the boys varsity coming up next. Carrington and Central Cass live from Castleton right here on the Cardinal.
Company makes over 150 pasta shapes and formulas for retail, private label, food service, and ingredient customers, leading the way in bringing innovation to pastas packed with nutrition and delicious taste. Quality starts in the field and follows through the milling and pasta making process. Good luck to our Carrington Cardinals, and check out a new career in the new year with Dakota Growers Pasta Company. Online, go to dakotagrowers.com.
You're pretty smart about insurance. You know that your farm or ranch needs protection for your home, buildings, equipment, and machinery. But do you wonder if things are covered well enough? At Bickett Insurance, we're ready and willing to give you a hand. We provide farm and ranch protection through Farmers Alliance, and they've protected farmers and ranchers for more than 100 years with outstanding products and exceptional claim service.
Let Bickett Insurance give you a hand in reviewing your insurance protection. Call them or visit the agency at 320 Highway 281 Northeast in Carrington.
You're pretty smart about insurance, but Bickett Insurance and Farmers Alliance will make you look even smarter. Call today.
Golden Acres Manor, a quality skilled nursing facility, and Golden Acres Estates, a newly remodeled assisted living center, both of Carrington, offer home-like living atmospheres. The staff of Golden Acres takes pride in supporting the independence, individuality, and decision-making ability of every resident while providing exceptional care. Golden Acres Manor and Golden Acres Estates are constantly implementing new and better methods for enriching the lives of their residents. For more information, call 701-652-3117 or visit goldenacresmanor.com.
Carrington Rose Garden Floral and Greenhouse has exclusive gifts, gourmet chocolates, candles, and stuffed animals. We're a local Carrington, North Dakota florist with over 12 years experience. In addition to our flower shop, we have 3 greenhouses filled with a wide variety of green and blooming plants. Call 652-2084. Carrington Rose Garden Floral. We would not deliver anything to your family. We would not deliver to ours. Order flowers online 24/7 from our website, rosegardenfloralcarrington.com.
The world of farming is changing. Will you be ready? The demands on agriculture keep growing. Your challenge is to continue to keep pace. To be successful, you'll need equipment that can get the most out of every inch of land, innovations that help you work faster, and advice from people who know your field as well as they know their equipment. Case IH can help you be ready. Stop into Erickson Implement, your local Case IH dealer, or give them a call at 652-2821. That's Erickson Implement, located off of Highway 200 in Carrington.
This is head coach Tim Random of the Cardinals boys basketball team. You're listening to the Cardinals right here on AM 1600 and FM 100.1 KDAK, the Cardinal, and newsdakota.com.
Welcome back here to Castleton. We're ready for Class B boys basketball non-region matchup here. The Carrington Cardinals taking on the Squirrels of Central Cass. Cardinals on the court, ready for action here as they're announcing the last starter for the Squirrels. And Cardinals will have their Cardinal red tops and trunks with the white numbers, letters, and trim. And Central Cass Squirrels will be the white jerseys and white trunks with the red letters, numbers, and trim. 8 minutes on the clock. Girls game went Carrington way, 57-41 over Central Cass. So right now out of 3 games, Carrington is 1-2. So Carrington lost both JV contests and won the varsity contest here this evening. Now it's the boys varsity, and this will be our last game this evening from Castleton. And the ball is up in the air, and the tip goes to the Cardinals. And we are underway from Castleton. Kyle Leopold left alone for 3. Might as well put it up. Do that all night. 3-0 Carrington. All right, here's Central Cass now. They got the ball. Man-to-man pressure put on by Carrington right from the get-go here. Christian Leitz has it, guarded by Leopold. They lob it underneath, and scoring off the glass for Central Cass will be Josh Dixon. We're just underway here now. 3-2. Cardinals the ball in the lead. Here's Leopold. Leopold, nice lob inside to Van Hoven, and he'll score off the glass. So both teams back and forth here to start this one. Squirrels quickly back. Christian Leitz now lobs it inside to Dixon. Dixon guarded by Nelson. Dixon spinning in the low post. And now we got a traveling violation. And the Squirrels will turn it over. 5-2 now. Carrington leads it here with 7:14 to go in the first quarter. Smith crossing the timeline for the Cardinals. Leopold has it. Dixon on him now. Man-to-man pressure put on by the Squirrels. Nelson penetrating to the high post. Spins, finds Leopold. Thought about the three. Instead, he'll pass it to Page. Here's Nelson between the two circles. 18 to shoot. Nelson drives, kicks it out. Leopold for three. No. Well, yeah, it hit the rim, bounced off the glass, and went in. Kyle Leopold. 2 3 balls, and it's 8-2 Cardinals. Got the nice bounce there. Squirrels have it now. Penetrating, blocked by Nelson. He'll be called for the foul as Christian Leitz drove. And Nelson will pick up his first. Christian Leitz, 6'4" junior, will be at the line for the Squirrels, number 22. Wearing the headband. Here's the free throw, misses it. So 8-2 Cardinals here, 6:36 to go in the first. Christian Leitz at the line. 4 and 3 Squirrels. Free throws up and good. 1 for 2. Cardinals quickly back here. Smith crossing the timeline. He'll give it to Leopold, left wing. Up front to McCoy Vandehoven. Try to work it into Nelson. It's taken away. Turnover by the Cardinals. Here come the Squirrels. Back the other way. They'll find Jonah Leitz. Inside to Dixon underneath. He'll kick it back out. Baseline now. Here's a 3-ball. Far side off target. And that was up. And no good by Cobbervig. And here comes Nelson and the Cardinals back the other way. Nelson drives, kind of hesitated, goes to the bucket. He's fouled and doesn't get the bucket, but he's going to shoot 2. Fouls on Christian Leitz. That's his first team foul. The Cardinals lead it here 8-3 in Castleton. Nice crowd on hand for this Class B boys basketball contest. And Nelson, the junior, free throw is up and good. Makes it 9-3 now, Carrington. Seth Nelson again at the line for the Cardinals. Free throw is missed. Rebound, McCoy Vandehoven had a tip on it, tipped around, and Cardinals pull it down. And a new shot clock. Smith drives, tried to work it underneath to Vandehoven. It's tipped and last touch by the Squirrels. Went over the backboard. So Carrington will get the ball back. Page will trigger it in. Cardinals, Page looking in, gets it up front to Vandehoven. He'll work it right side to Smith. He's guarded by Christian Leitz. Now Nelson. Kind of a mismatch there. Nelson. Now Smith penetrates to the right side. Nelson drives to the free throw line, spins, lobs it inside to Vandehoven and put it off the glass and in for 2 points. Vandehoven has 4. Nice assist, Nelson. Cardinals leading at 11-3 here in the first quarter. 5:38 to go. Leitz has it. Christian Leitz works off the screen, dribbles to the top court, spinning, trying to find help. Good pressure put on, but they'll find the back door. Zach Cates puts it up and in for 2 points. Nice pass. 11-5. Cardinals the ball in the lead. Here's Nelson. It's guarded by Christian Leitz now. They're stop and pop from 15. That's short. Rebound will be pulled down by Max Koberbig, the 5'8" sophomore. Squirrels quickly back the other way. Dixon kicks it out to Cates. Here's a 3-ball by Jonah Leitz, and he'll drill it. Jonah Leitz, the senior. And it's 11-8. Cardinals the ball in the lead here with 5 minutes to go. First quarter, Page dribbles to the free throw line, stops in the paint, finds Smith. Smith now kicks it out to Page, left side. He'll fake right, go left, dribble to the baseline, spin, put up an off-balance fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound, he pulled down by the Squirrels. And it's Zach Cates all the way. Right side now, here is Jonah Leitz. And they'll kick it out. Jonah Leitz now. Another 3-ball by the senior, Jonah Leitz. And we're tied at 11. 4:30 to go, first quarter. Here's Page crossing the timeline. He'll find Smith to Vandehoven. Now it's stripped and turned over. The steal by Christian Leitz, and he'll drive to the bucket. Can't get it off the glass. Rebound Smith, and he's fouled by Dixon. Josh Dixon will pick up his first personal second team foul. On the Bassett Motors of Carrington scoreboard, we're tied at 11 with 4:18 to go. First sub of the game is going to be Wes Cates, 6'2" junior. He's the brother to Zach. All right, here comes Carrington. Smith works double screen up front to Vandehoven. Now Page inside to Nelson. Gets a nice pass and he'll score. Seth Nelson scores underneath, and it's 13-11. Carrington back on top by 2. 3:58 to go in the first quarter. Squirrels have it. It's Christian Leitz now up front, guarded by Nelson. And now the Squirrels are working around the horn. Inside penetrating is Wes Cates. Here's Christian Leitz driving against Vandehoven. Blocked by Vandehoven. Nice block there by Vandehoven. And the Cardinals get it back. They'll push it back the other way. Here's Smith now right side. Up front to Page. Page has it. Works it inside to Smith in the low post. Spinning. Fadeaway turnaround shot. Drills it. Peyton Smith has 2 points. And it's 15-11 Carrington. Central cast the ball here. 3:13 to go in the first quarter. Work it left side now to West Cates. Hill drive in traffic. Wild shot blocked by Nelson. And Cardinals will push it back. Here's Leopold the other way. Off wild shot. Can't get it. No foul. Here comes Central cast back the other way. Christian Leitz crosses the timeline. He'll give it to the hot hand Jonah Leitz. Got 2 3 balls already, and it's intercepted by Leopold. Leopold one-on-one and the other way. Can't get the layup. Smith follows it. The putback is good for Peyton Smith. And the Cardinals back out on top by 6. Here's Christian Leitz for the Squirrels. Leitz now stops up front. He'll give it up front to Cates, Zach Cates. And here's Wes Cates now. Wes works it inside to Dixon, low post. And taken away. Turned over as Nelson reaches in the low post and takes it away. Cardinals have the lead in the ball here by 6. 2:20 to go, first quarter. Smith up front to Nelson, now left wing. Nelson works it right side to Leopold. Page on the right corner. Lobs it inside to Vandehoven. Nice pass, and he'll score off the glass, and he's fouled. Vandehoven scores. He's got 6, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play here. And foul. Jonah Leitz, that's his first. Owen Warwee, 5'10" junior in there. And we'll get a timeout, head coach Matt Norman and the Squirrels. 19-11, Carrington. 2:08 to go in the first. We'll be back.
Looking for ways to make managing your finances easier. With a dedicated staff and local decision-making, we're able to provide you with the responsiveness that you deserve. And with Bremer's online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking, you're able to bank when and where it's convenient for you. Contact Bremer Bank today to start banking with ease. Bremer Bank, member FDIC.
Bremer Bank, located in the heart of Carrington.
All right, welcome back here to Castleton. I'm Greg for KDAK. First quarter of the boys varsity. 19-11 Cardinals. Here's Vandehoven. Free throw. 3-point play complete. And we'll get a sub in there. Here's Chase Wells. He'll check in for Vandehoven. Vandehoven having a nice first quarter. And Vandehoven is limping. And he'll go to the locker room, it looks like. So hope he's okay. Not sure what happened there. But Vandehoven out of the game right now. Here's the three-pointer from the baseline by the Squirrels. No good. That attempt by Max Kobervig. Now Carrington back the other way. Here's Page. He'll fake left, go right, dribble to the baseline. Leopold up front to Wells. Now Nelson. Here's Page, or Smith rather, up front to Leopold. Right side to Wells. 3-ball Wells. No good. Rebound Smith. And try to save it up front. And last touch by Carrington, so Central Cass will get it back. Our next broadcast after tonight will be the girls' game next week, Thursday, in Oaks. We'll be taking a feed from our Oaks affiliate for that one. Big District 5 matchup, Carrington at Oaks next Thursday. Back to Castleton now. Squirrels have the ball. They'll work it right side to Owen Worry in there. He'll launch a three. Off target, weak side board by Dixon, and the putback is no good. Rebound Nelson. And the Cardinals will push it back. Here's Smith up front to Leopold. Leopold right side, back to Smith. Smith stops at the free throw lines, finds Page. Back to Smith up front, and the Cardinals will reset the offense, leading at 20-11. Just under a minute to go in the first quarter. Smith up front, works it right side to Leopold. Back to Smith, left wing as Wells. Now Page baseline, has it up front to Smith, over to Leopold. Leopold, 3-ball, no good. Long board out of bounds, and Central Cass will get the ball back. Vandehoven back in there, so that's good to see. Not sure what happened. He kind of went off limping and went into the hallway. I didn't see him, and now he's back in there. So here's the Squirrels now. Owen Worry has it. Long 3-ball, top of the key, off target by the Squirrels. That was by Zach Cates. Here comes Carrington. Leopold has it right side up front to Nelson between the two circles. Now Smith has it back to Nelson up front. Man-to-man pressure put on here by the Squirrels. Nelson spinning, dribbling, finds Smith. Back on front to Nelson. He'll kick it over to Leopold. Back on top to Nelson. 14 to shoot. Back over to Leopold right side. Now to Nelson about midcourt. 8 to shoot. Here's Smith. 5. And Leopold now works it over to Nelson. He's got to hurry. 3 ball at the buzzer. No good. And we'll go to the second quarter with Carrington leading it 20-11 over Central Cass. All right, we'll take 1 minute. We'll come back with second quarter action from Castleton for Cardinals boys basketball here on KDAK, AM 1600 and FM 100.1.
Dental Center focuses to provide dental care with the latest technology and techniques. The patients receive comfort and ease with every visit. Have you scheduled a checkup to see Dr. Gar? Find complete listing of all the Gar Dental Center services and offerings by going online to gardental.com. That's GARR dental.com. Or call the Gar Dental Center at 652-2300. That's 652-2300. Smile with confidence. Contact Gar Dental Center of Carrington today. Proud community sponsor of the Carrington Cardinals and local community youth.
This game is made possible by Central Agency of Carrington. See them for all your real estate and insurance needs. And Dr. Collins with Sanford Jamestown Family Medical Clinics, providing outreach mental health services in Carrington, Cooperstown, and Valley City.
And the halftime report is made possible by Carrington Rose Garden Floral, and scoreboard updates made possible by Bassett Motors of Carrington.
All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter. Girls game went Carrington way as they defeat Central Cass. Final score 57-41. The girls are 10-2. Here's a shot up and no good by Jonah Leitz, and Carrington clears the boards. Nelson to Leopold. Here's Peyton Smith now right side. Skip pass over to Leopold. Up front to Chase Wells. Smith has it. Inside to Van de Hoven again. Up front to Leopold. Here's Nelson baseline. Double team back to Leopold. Now Wells fakes the pass over to Leopold. Now Wells has it for the Cardinals up front. Back over to Smith. Lob it back door. Nice alley-oop to Nelson. Half alley-oop to Nelson. He's got 3. Or check that 5, rather. And the Cardinals with their largest lead here, 22-11 over Central Cass. 7:15 to go in the second quarter. Inside to Dixon. Kicks it out. Leitz for 3. No good. Rebound will be pulled down by Christian Leitz. And a new shot clock. Now we got a loose ball and last touch by the Cardinals. Here's Page back in there for Carrington. On the Bassett Motors of Carrington scoreboard, it's 22-11. Carrington leading it with almost a minute played here in the second quarter. Christian Leitz drops it underneath to Dixon, and Dixon scores. He's got 4. And it's 22-13. Cardinals now the ball in the lead. Here's Wells left wing near side. Fakes the pass up front to Smith. They'll work it over to Page. Now Smith. Cardinals just kind of working it around, finding the open man. Here's Nelson, double team, low post. Spinning, loses the handle. Finds Smith, over to Page now. Up front to Smith. 12 to shoot, long 2 ball for Smith. Rolls off, rebound, Van de Hoven in the putback. McCoy, Van de Hoven. He's got 9. Nice first half here for the senior. 24-13, Cardinals. 6:22 to go till half. Driving is Owen Worry. He'll put up a 15-footer, no good. Heels Nelson. And Nelson will clear the boards for the Carrington Cardinals. Smith crossing the timeline now. Over to Wells. Wells looks inside. Nelson back to Wells. Another backside door to Van de Hoven. Look at that. McCoy Van de Hoven. He's got 11. Timeout Squirrels. 26-13 Carrington. We'll be back.
Screen 4, 6, 8 or more? Digital screens like computers, TVs, phones, and tablets emit blue light that can be harmful to the eye. Do you experience headaches, loss of focus, neck pain? Even if you have 20/20 vision, you can benefit from blue light blocking lenses. See us at professional eye care centers for ways to reduce your digital eye strain. Where the difference is clear, the difference is care. In Carrington, call 652-2222.
It's freezing out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Winter can be slick and slippery, and ice isn't always nice. For local legendary care, count on JRMC and its team of hip, knee, foot, ankle, and shoulder specialists. Heal faster. Schedule direct at 701-952-4878 or learn more at jrmcnd.com.
Regional Agriculture counts on Central City Grain for buying grain and providing them with fertilizer, chemical, and seed. Central City Marketing and Processing provides up-to-date information on reports. Central City Grain and Central City Marketing and Processing, along with the Fezziton Co-op, New Rockford Station, we send our pride and encouragement as you go for the win. Best of luck as you represent Carrington. Go get them.
Welcome back here, just starting after the overtime, or timeout rather. And the Squirrels have it. Here's a floater in the baseline, no good by Central Cass. Rebound tipped up front, and the Squirrels have a new shot clock. Here's a 3-ball from the right side. That's no good by West Cates, and Carrington clears the boards. It's 26-13 Cardinals. Here's Smith driving. Nice move to the bucket, and Peyton Smith scoring. He's got 6. 28-13 Cardinals. 5:12 remaining first half. Here's Dixon with a head fake. He'll drive. Nelson fouls him. And Nelson will pick up his second team foul. NBA update for you. Mavericks lead the Timberwolves 61-50 at the half. Dixon at the line and rolls off. 6'3" sophomore returning starter. Leopold back in there. He'll check in for Nelson as he's got 2 personals with 5:08 to go in here in the first half. Number 40, second free throw is up and good. 1 for 2 at the line for the sophomore. Makes it 28-14. Cardinals the ball and the lead. Smith brings it up. Here's Page now. Cardinals working around. Far side. Here's Page inside to Van de Hoven. That one off the glass. No good. Rebound. Loose ball. Smith in there. And now we have out of bounds. So Central Cass will get the ball back right in front of their bench. And head coach Matt Norman in his 4th year. Originally from East Grand Forks, and he teaches here at Central Cass. Head coach for the Cardinals, of course, Tim Ranum in his 3rd year, assisted by Wayne Shipman. Head coach Ranum, a alum of University of Jamestown. Here's Dixon, the fadeaway shot off the glass, no good. Rebound. That was Leitz, rather. And now a loose ball, last touch by Carrington. In there is 14-34. Devin Klingbeil and Brady Robinson in there. Robinson a junior, Klingbeil a senior. Also in there is Owen Worry, 5'10" junior for the Squirrels. 1, 2, 3 seniors on the roster. Lots of juniors here on the roster for the Squirrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's Leopold. Wells has it, works it over to Smith. Now Page, far side, right corner, up front to Leopold. Wells. Now Smith fakes right, goes left, dribbles the baseline, kicks it out, tried to find Van de Hoven, but it's taken away, turned over. And the Squirrels have it back. Squirrels down by 14. Loose ball. Squirrels get it back. Dixon runs it down. Now it's Owen Worry, guarded by Van de Hoven. Inside to Dixon. Fadeaway shot, hook, kind of a hook shot there, no good. Rebound Smith. Page will bring it up for the Cardinals. Carrington leading it here. Wells lobs it to Van de Hoven, triple teamed out to Leopold. No good. Rebound, and now we got a whistle and a foul. This might be on Wells or Van de Hoven. We'll check it out. Chase Wells picks up his first, 3rd team foul. Little pressure put on here by Smith for Carrington. 3:44 to go till halftime. It's 28-14. Cardinals leading it on the Bassett Motors of Carrington scoreboard. Central Cass almost loses the handle. Now they'll work it around. Left wing is Wes Cates. He'll penetrate high post, kick it out. Here's a 3-ball by Owen Worry. It's in and out, no good. Rebound tipped around. Carrington will pull it down. Here's Page quickly back the other way for the Cardinals. He'll cross the timeline. We'll get a timeout. Head coach Tim Ranum. We'll do the same. 30 seconds. We'll be back to Castleton. You're listening to Cardinals boys basketball on KDAK, the Cardinal.
Wanted something more than the limited choices of run-of-the-mill cabinetry? You had to pay out-of-this-world prices.
Not not anymore.
Today's Showplace Cabinetry from Central City Lumber offers impressive creative options on down-to-earth budgets. Showplace offers a wide selection of styles and woods, and the expressive Showplace glazed finishes bring true handcrafting within reach. Visit Central City Lumber, located at 1095 5th Avenue North in Carrington. Call 701-652-3101.
Girls game. Carrington beats Central Cass. Final score 57-41. Leading the way for the Cardinals was Addison Hornet with 15. Mackenzie Johnson had 13. Mara Schmitz had 9. Caden Mering had 8. And Bella Hone, first game back this evening, had 8 for the Cardinals as well off the bench. All right, Cardinal boys in the lead right now, 28-14 over Central Cass. Right now the Cardinals 1-2 so far. The 2 JV teams lost for the Cardinals. Here's Van de Hoven underneath. Kicks it out to Leopold for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Wells has it. The putback. That's good for Chase Wells. 30-14 Cardinals. Back to the way for Central Cass is Owen Worry. Guarded by Smith. Works out the screen. Dribbles left side. Pick and roll to Dixon. Loose ball. And foul on Carrington. Leopold picks up the foul. That's his first. 4th team foul. And there is Jonah Leitz, the senior, 6'4", and he'll trigger it in. Page will guard the inbounds underneath the bucket. Leitz, bounce pass to Robinson. No good. Here's a 3-ball right side. That's good by Zach Cates. He's got 5, the junior, and it's 30-17. Carrington now up by 13 points here in the second quarter with 2:27 remaining. Inside to Van de Hoven, give and go. Page drives, he's fouled. And nice sportsmanship there by the Squirrels. They held Page up, and Page will shoot some free throws here. Fouls on the Squirrels, 32. Worry picks it up, that's his first. And 4th team foul before the shot, so no free throws. Here's Leopold now. Cardinals will reset the offense. Here's Smith. Van de Hoven now. Leopold. Cardinals working around here. Page finds Smith right side. Smith dribbles. Skip pass over to Page. He'll drive baseline, and a blocking foul, and the bucket is good. Page will shoot some free throws now, or a free throw, and the foul is on Jonah Leitz. That's his second. Page at the line. Chance for a 3-point play. He's got 2 points now. And back in there for the Squirrels is Christian Leitz, 6'4" junior. Also Max Kabervig. Cardinals lead it here by 15. Free throw by Page is up and short. Squirrels run it down. They'll bring it back left to right. Up front is Zach Cates. 3-ball again, off target. Rebound Smith. And Smith will push it up. Crossing the timeline, now the scores table. And Smith stops at the left wing. Finds Page about midcourt. Here's Wells. He'll work it far side now to Leopold. Leopold fakes left, goes right, dribbles the baseline. Works it back on top to Smith. Smith right side now, up on top between the 2 circles. Left wing is Chase Wells right in front of the Squirrels bench. Here's Page now. Page baseline left corner, dribbles to the left wing. Now Leopold has it. Fakes the pass, looking for help, finds Smith. 7 to shoot. Smith now dribbling. Kicks it out to Wells, left open for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around, the Squirrels got it. Now still loose, but the Squirrels get it back. Kabervig works it over. Kabervig penetrates, finds the cutter. That was Cates. Zach Cates can't get the layup. Rebound Carrington. 1:05 to go till halftime. Here's Wells back for the Cardinals. On the Bassett Motors of Carrington scoreboard, the Cardinals lead it 32-17. Van de Hoven underneath. Double team, kicks it out to Wells. 3-ball. Got it. Chase Wells. 5 points for Wells. 35-17 Carrington. 43 seconds left here in the second. Christian Leitz stops and pops from 15 and drills it. He's got 3. 35-19 Cardinals, the ball in the lead here. Shot clock's off. Nope, check that, about a 1 second differential. Smith about midcourt, just looking for the last shot here, it looks like. Right in front of the Squirrel, or right on the Squirrels logo. Here's Smith now. being guarded by Cobbervig. Here's Leopold to Smith. Smith spinning, nice move, the floater, and he's fouled. And he's fouled by Max Cobbervig. That's his first. And Smith at the line for the Cardinals. He has 6 points. Senior. 8.1 left here in the first half. Peyton Smith, first-year starter. Free throw is good. He'll get another one. Next weekend, next Saturday, we'll have a doubleheader. Rugby coming to town. The Panthers. That should be some good basketball again. In Carrington, here's the free throw. That's missed. Rebound tipped around and chased down by the Squirrels. And the Squirrels have it, 2 to shoot. Here's a 3-ball at the buzzer, off target by number 30 there, Jonah Leitz, and we'll go to the halftime break. Carrington leading it 36-19 over the Squirrels of Central Cass. All right, we'll take 3 minutes. We'll come back and we'll wrap or talk to you about the first half. Live from Castleton, you're listening to Cardinals Boys Varsity Basketball right here on KDAK.
We've got a lot of great deals going on right now, whether you're looking for half-ton, three-quarter-ton, 1-ton, gas, diesel, whatever you're looking for, we got it. For example, I've got a 2012 Chevy 2500 crew cab, short box, LT, low mileage, local one-owner trade, was $39,725, sale price today at $37,850. And then I've got a 2016 Chevy Silverado 3500, long box, white in color, high country, sale price today at $52,900.
Call 652-2955.
Hey, it's a fact of life. Stuff gets dirty. Well, most stuff. Like clothes, towels, and sheets. At least you have a great washing machine. You do have a great washing machine, right? Like the Maytag 4.5 cubic foot front load washer from DJ's Home Center of Carrington. You know what kind I'm talking about. 11 cycles, heat and steam, 12 RPMs. DJ's will deliver and install within 40 miles of Carrington. DJ's Home Center, right by the roundabout in Carrington.
This game is made possible by Central Agency of Carrington. See them for all your real estate and insurance needs. And Dr. Collins with Sanford Jamestown Family Medical Clinics, providing outreach mental health services in Carrington, Cooperstown, and Valley City.
And the halftime report is made possible by Carrington Rose Garden Floral, and scoreboard updates made possible by Bassett Motors of Carrington.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say.
I should have cared for him better.
Come in and speak with the professional staff at Carrington Dental Care. This tight-knit group works together to bring you the highest level of dental care in the area. Trust the professionals at Carrington Dental Care for everything from a simple checkup to sedation dentistry, including oral surgery, such as wisdom teeth removal. Visit thecarringtondentist.com.
Rest assured that you'll be treated with the care and respect you deserve at Central Pharmacy Health Mart in Carrington and New Rockford. Hi, this is Shane. Health Mart pharmacies have a personal commitment to their communities. We are conveniently located and dedicated to filling your prescriptions promptly without delay. Give us a call today for great service. Health Mart pharmacists know there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Are you looking for a secure investment? Well, we have the options for you to build your savings. Hi, this is Samantha Bollingberg at Bank Forward in Carrington. Our current CD specials offer a variety of options, including annual percentage yield as high as 3% for 28 months. Stop in today for all the details. Helping you save with confidence, it's simply the Forward way. Additional terms and conditions apply. Bank Forward, member FDIC.
Good is good, but better is best. Hi, this is Tim with Dakota Central. We proudly connect our smart rural communities with the best technology out there. We're also proud of our exceptional customer service.
Hi, Angie here. We're talking about the kind of service where you call us up and we're there to help before you know it. Good is good, but better is best. And better service is worth it. Connect with us at dakotacentral.com and let us know how we can serve you.
You're listening to Carrington Varsity Boys Basketball on KDAK The Cardinal. This is Peyton Smith, point guard of the Cardinals, now back out to the gym.
Welcome back. Here we're at the halftime break of our Class B doubleheader. Boys leading at halftime here over Central Cass, 36-19. Girls won 57-41 over Central Cass. Before we recap the first half for you, I got some scores, kind of paying attention to what's going on at Central Valley High School tonight, as there's a battle in Class B basketball happening tonight, number 2 versus number 3. And, or number 4, it looks like. So boys basketball at the half. Number 2, 4 wins Minnewacan, is leading number 4, Hillsboro Central Valley, 36-23. So 4 wins Minnewacan with the 13-point advantage over the Burros, the 2-time defending champs right now. So that's going on a little northeast of here in Central Valley High School. Some other basketball scores for you, just random scores on Twitter here. End of the third quarter, boys basketball, Minot Bishop Bryan leads Des Lacs Burlington 45-28. Also at the half, Napoleon Gackle Streeter leading Lisbon 29-16 in Gackle. Varsity boys basketball, Drake Animos leading Rolla 49-40 at the end of 3. WDA boys basketball, number 2 Jamestown, this is Class A score. Number 2 Jamestown leads Watford City 48-22 at the half. Boy, Blue Jays are looking really, really good this year. I think they're going for their 10th win. They're 9-0 right now, I believe. Let's see what else I got for you. Boys basketball, Kenmare up on partial 15-7 after the first. Just running down some other scores here. End of 1, Bottineau Rugby trails Williston 1-0. And that's in hockey. Let's see here. Class B girls basketball, Larimore defeats Hatton Northwood 40-38. And Class A girls basketball, number 2 Devils Lake all over Fargo North 84-29. Boy, Devils Lake Firebirds Class A girls basketball team, they are rolling this year. It's about all I got for you. So we'll try and keep you up to date as best I can with that Hillsboro 4 wins Minnewacan game going on at Central Valley High School here. But right now, if you're just joining us, 4 wins Minnewacan leads Hillsboro Central Valley 36-23 at the half. Okay, let's recap this one here for you. Carrington scores. I have 6 of their players in the scoring column. Peyton Smith leads away with 7. Kyle Leopold has 6, 2 3-balls in the first quarter. Drew Page has 2. Seth Nelson 5. McCoy Vandehoven leads away with 11. So Vandehoven has 11, and Chase Wells has 5, including a 3-ball here in the second quarter. Cardinals, I have them down for 4 turnovers, and they are 3 of 6 at the free throw line. Fouls, Nelson has 2, and 1 each for Leopold and Wells. Now for the Central Cass Squirrels. 4 players in the scoring column. Jonah Leitz leading the way with 6. Zach Cates with 5. Josh Dixon 5. And Christian Leitz 3. I have the Squirrels down for 3 turnovers, and they are 2 of 4 at the line. Fouls, I have Leitz down for 2. And 1 each for Max Kobervig, Christian Leitz, Josh Dixon, and Owen Worry. So, all right, we'll take another break here and come back with second half action from Castleton. The Cardinals lead at 36-19 at the half. You're listening to Cardinal Boys Basketball here on the Cardinal, AM 1600, FM 100.1, and NewsDakota.com.
full-time Cenex shop. They offer great service and top-of-the-line products. Arrowwood Prairie Co-op is also your one-stop farm shop with a large convenience store, ag products, and their top-quality trusted mechanic shop. Stop in today to your local Arrowwood Prairie Co-op, where all your needs are met under one roof. Visit Arrowwood Prairie Co-op with locations in Wimbledon, Cooperstown, Carrington, and Sutton.
When it's too cold for camping, we go camping. When it's too hot to work, we work. The John Deere Gator XUV 835 comes with game-changing heat and air conditioning, 3-wide seating. It's never too anything for anything. Visit Leading Edge Equipment, Carrington, North Dakota, 701-652-3144.
The chills,
the headaches,
the grogginess,
the stuffed up sinuses.
When cold and flu strike you and your family, count on the help of your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy. They have a wide selection of over-the-counter cold and flu remedies to offer relief.
Plus,
if you're on a prescription and need to know how some of these cold and flu remedies will interact with your prescription, Health Mart pharmacists are trusted healthcare resources that can recommend the best products for you. Carrington is a Health Mart town. Carrington Drug, 415 Main. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
I'm Chase Wells, senior forward. You're listening to live coverage of Cardinals boys basketball action on AM 1600 and FM 100.1. KDAK, the Cardinal.
All right, welcome back here. We're just starting the second half from Castleton, and the Cardinals have the ball, leading it by a nice pass underneath, and Nelson can't get the layup, and it stays 36-19. Carrington leading it. Here's the Squirrels. Here's a 3-ball. That's off target by Cobbervig. Rebound Central Cass, and now it's tipped by Page. The steal, driving the other way, and goes to the bucket. No foul. Still loose underneath. Carrington gets it back. Here's Page. Now he's fouled. Pretty hard. And he's fouled by Central Cass. That'll be Max Cobbervig. That's his second. And Page at the line for the Cardinals. Just underway here in the third quarter. The Cardinals up by 17. In and out by Page. Get another one though. Page has 2 points. 0 for 2 at the line this evening for the senior. Free throw, next one is up, and no good. Rebound, Central Cass. Squirrels will push it up. Here's Max Cobbervig up front to Christian Leach. He'll drive against Wells, and Wells gets the rebound as it's a missed shot. So Wells starting here for Vandehoven to start the third quarter. Vandehoven went out in the first quarter with kind of limping, and then he came back, but not starting here in the third quarter now as he had 11 points in the first half. Here's Wells for Carrington. Working around to Page. They lob it to Nelson. He jumps up and gets it and scores. Seth Nelson, nice pass, nice catch, nice play all around. 7 points for the Cardinals, for Nelson rather. And it's 38-19 Cardinals. Their largest lead right now is 6:44 to go, and they're in third quarter. They knocked it in, or tried to work it inside, knocked away by Page, and the Squirrels get it back. They work it right side to Keats. Up front to Leitz. Now Cobbervig. Here's a catch and shoot. Long 2 by Dixon. No good. Rebound Carrington. Cardinals will push it back to the way. Here's Smith. Finds Leopold. No dribble and scores the layup. Nice job by Leopold. He's got 8. Cardinals lead it by 21. We'll get a timeout. Head coach Matt Norman and Central Cass. 6:13 to go in the third quarter. On the Bassett Motors of Carrington scoreboard, it's 40-19 Cardinals. We'll be back.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company makes over 150 pasta shapes and formulas for retail, private label, food service, and ingredient customers, leading the way in bringing innovation to pastas packed with nutrition and delicious taste. Quality starts in the field and follows through the milling and pasta making process. Good luck to our Carrington Cardinals, and check out a new career in the new year with Dakota Growers Pasta Company. Online, go to dakotagrowers.com.
This is Drew Page, senior guard. You're listening to Cardinals basketball right here on AM 1600 and FM 100.1, KDAK The Cardinal, newsdakota.com, and the KDAK mobile app. Now back to the gym for more exciting action.
All right, here we go. The Squirrels have the ball. 6:10 to go here in the third quarter. Driving to the bucket is Max Cobbervig, and he scores off the glass. Nice move there by the sophomore. He has his first 2 points. And it cuts the lead now to 19 for the Cardinals. Just under a little over 2 minutes played here in the third quarter now. Cardinals working around the horn. Here's Nelson baseline. Fakes right, goes left, drives, reverse layup. Nice attempt, but can't get it to fall. Rebound will be pulled down by the Squirrels. Back the other way is Cobbervig now. Stops at the baseline. Here's Cates penetrating free throw line. Finds Christian Leitz. Left side now is Cobbervig, guarded by Wells. Works out the screen, dribbles up front. And now we got a reach and foul by Page. And Page will pick up his first. And first team foul here on Carrington. Trigger man will be Jonah Leitz for the Squirrels. Sideline. And Leitz gets it in to Cobbervig. Cobbervig fakes it, works it inside to Dixon. He'll put it up in traffic, contested against Leopold Nelson, and misses it. Rebound Cardinals. Head coach Matt Norman questioning that non-call. Here's Carrington now. Wells has it left wing. Smith. And it went over Page's head, hit Nelson in the back of the head. Loose ball. And now I got a tie-up, and the arrow points back to the Squirrels of CC. So it's a 19-point advantage for Carrington. About 3 minutes played here in the first, or actually third quarter. Bounce pass left side is Christian Leach. He'll launch a three over Wells from the baseline. No good. Rebound Nelson. Here comes the Cardinals in transition. Leopold crossing the timeline. Finds Smith. Smith drives. Finds it to Leopold. Now Nelson driving. Loose ball taken away. Turned over. Back the other way. They'll lob it up to Cobbervig, and he'll put up a shot. No good. The rebound, that's no good. Rebound Carrington. And Page will push it back the other way for the Cardinals. Page drives high post, kicks it out to Smith. He'll drive, reverse layup. Pretty shot there by Peyton Smith. Reverse layup, good for the senior. 42-21. Kind of reminded me of his brother Brady Smith there with those pretty reverse layups. Here's Dixon underneath for the Squirrels. He'll put it up and no good from the post. Rebound Carrington. Here's Page. Drew Page now driving. Stops and pops. Blocked by Dixon out of bounds. And Carrington will get it back. Here's Van de Hoven in there. And also in there for the Squirrels is Wes Cates. Nelson will trigger it in for the Cardinals, the junior returning starter. Returning starter on that state basketball team from last year. Nelson underneath, puts up the hook, no good, gets his own rebound, turns the other way, puts it off the glass. That's still no good. Van de Hoven for the putback. 13 for the senior, 44-21 Cardinals. 3:47 to go in the third. Central Cass has it. Zach Cates kicks it out. Here's a drive by Wes, and now we got a whistle. And turned over by Central Cass. Here is Brady Robinson in there, 6'2" junior. And Owen Worry in there, 5'10" junior for the Squirrels. It's been pretty much all Carrington in this one. They lead it now, 44-21. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Leopold gives it to Nelson baseline. Now Smith will kick it over to Page right side. Smith fakes the pass, drives the floater in the lane, no good. Rebound will be pulled down by the Squirrels. They'll push it back the other way. Christian Leitz now. Looks at right side. Robinson up front to Jonah Leitz. He'll drive in the paint. And now we got a blocking foul. Leitz goes down and Leopold goes down. We got a foul. Foul's on Carrington. That's going to be on the Cardinals. Drew Page, that's his second team foul. Squirrels have the ball now, 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's a three ball from the right wing by Jonah Leitz, and he'll drill it home. Jonah Leitz, he's got 9 points, all three balls. Still a 20-point advantage for the Cardinals here, almost taken away. Cardinals have it still. Here's Smith up front. Nelson free throw line. Leopold left open for three. Got it. Kyle Leopold, he's got 11. 47-24, Carrington. Squirrels have the ball, 2:33 to go here in the third quarter. Leitz kicks it out to Leitz. That's Jonah. Now we got a whistle. Now a foul. Nelson will pick up his third with 2:26 to go here in the third quarter. Squirrels get it into Christian Leitz. Lob it underneath to Robinson. He'll put it up. Blocked by Nelson. Here comes Carrington. Smith has a one-on-one break. He'll drive to the bucket and score off the glass. Peyton Smith, he's got 11. And the Cardinals pulling away here, 49-24. And Leitz will travel the other way. Christian Leitz turned over. Wells back in there along with Devin Klingbeil, 6-foot senior for the Squirrels. So Carrington will have the ball here at the 75-foot mark. They'll bring it up with 2:09 left in the third quarter. They lead at 49-24. Smith works it to Wells. Wells inside to Van de Hoven. Bounce pass over to Page, and he's blocked by Wes Cates. Leopold runs it down. The Cardinals have 17 to shoot. Smith now up front. Leopold back to Smith, top of the key. Here's Wells for three, right side. No good, long board. Squirrels have it. And the Squirrels will push it back the other way. It's Wes Cates with the layup. Blocked by Smith. Cardinals push it back the other way. Here's Leopold driving, loose ball. And we'll get a foul, looks like, on the Squirrels. Max Coppervig picks up his third personal. Lob it to Van de Hoven at the free throw line in the paint, and he's fouled now by Christian Leitz. That'll be his third team foul on the Squirrels. Page will trigger it in for the Cardinals underneath their bucket. Page looking, gets it up front to Wells. Here's Smith right side. Cardinals will have a new shot clock, reset the offense, so work it around the horn. Far side now, left corner is Wells. Now here's Leopold, right corner. Wells, top of the key, three. Long, high board, pulled down by Van de Hoven in the putback, and it's good. And Van de Hoven will have a chance, another chance here for a three-point play. McCoy Van de Hoven, I have him down for 15 points. And the Cardinal crowd making some loud cheers over there for McCoy tonight. 51-24 Cardinals. 1:08 to play in the third. Back in there is 30 and 40, so we got Jonah Leitz and Josh Dixon for the Squirrels. Van de Hoven will have another chance for a three-point play here this evening. Made a three-point play in the first quarter. Number 33's free throw is up and good. 52-24 Carrington. 1:06 to play in the third. Underneath the Dixon high post. He'll find the cutter, Devin Klingbeil. Drives and blocked by Van de Hoven. He's had a couple of those tonight, probably more. Here's Smith now up front to Page. Here are the Cardinals, 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Wells has it to Leopold, left wing, up front to Drew Page. Now Peyton Smith. Kyle Leopold over to Page. He'll fake left, go right, dribble. Floater in the lane. He tried to dish it to Van de Hoven. Should have took the shot. Here's Squirrels now. Long three ball. Christian Leitz drills it from downtown. 52-27. Carrington the ball in the lead. Shot clock's off. 22 seconds to go in the third. Smith and the Cardinals looking for the last shot here. Smith about midcourt. 9 to shoot. Here's Leopold. Smith, 5 to shoot. Inside to Van Hoven. Loose ball through his fingertips out of bounds, and it'll be turned over. And Carrington will turn it over to the Squirrels. 1.7 to go. They got to go the length. Cardinals will put the pressure on. Leitz gives it up to Jonah. He'll put it up at the buzzer. No good. And let's see. At the buzzer, it was Devin Klingbeil. And they're going to call it good right at the buzzer. The half-court attempt wasn't good, and Klingbeil was there, and he put it back in. And that will be the end of the third quarter score. So 52 to 29. Carrington leading Central Cass. 1 minute, we'll be back.
You know that your farm or ranch needs protection for your home, buildings, equipment, and machinery. But do you wonder if things are covered well enough? At Bickett Insurance, we're ready and willing to give you a hand. We provide farm and ranch protection through Farmers Alliance, and they've protected farmers and ranchers for more than 100 years with outstanding products and exceptional claim service.
Let Bickett Insurance give you a hand in reviewing your insurance protection. Call them or visit the agency at 320 Highway 281 Northeast in Carrington.
You're pretty smart about insurance, but Bickett Insurance and Farmers Alliance will make you look even smarter. Call today.
Golden Acres Manor and Estates of Carrington, a quality skilled nursing facility and assisted living center, offers a home-like living atmosphere. The staff of Golden Acres Manor and Estates takes pride in supporting the independence, individuality, privacy, and decision-making ability of each resident. Golden Acres Manor and Estates is constantly implementing new and better methods for enriching the lives of their residents. For more information, call 701-652-3117 or visit goldenacresmanor.com.
Cardinals had the ball to start the fourth quarter. Working inside to Page in the low post. Fadeaway shot is good from the baseline. Drew Page, he has 4. And it's 54-29 Cardinals. Quickly back of the Squirrels. Try to work it inside to Dixon. It's through his hands and turned over. Here comes Carrington back the other way. Wells has it. Carrington up by 25 here. Inside to Van de Hoven, kicks it out to Page, left wing, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dixon. Leopold in there. Now we got a tie up, and the arrow points back to the Squirrels. Here's Nelson back in. He'll check in for Leopold for the Cardinals. Here's Central Cass now up. Christian Leitz has it, guarded by Nelson. Works out the screen. Finds Zach Cates over right side. Inside now to Jonah Leitz. Fadeaway or turnaround shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound Carrington. Cardinals will push it back. Here's Page now left side. 3 ball open for 3. No good. Weak side board pulled down by Dixon. And Central Cass will have the ball and they'll bring it up. Fired up to Christian Leitz. Left alone for 3. Left side, no good. Long board pulled down by Carrington. And now Smith will bring it up. Page and the Cardinals leading at 54-29 here. Loose ball, turned over. Central Cass driving, and now we got a travel. Nope, let's see a foul rather. And some free throws coming, I believe. Fouls on Carrington. Smith will pick up his first. 4th team foul at the line. Be Zach Cates, the junior, 6'2". His free throw is up and rolls out. Check that, it's Coppervig rather at the line. Timeout, so we'll do the same. Timeout Central Cass, 54-29 Carrington. We'll be back.
Carrington Rose Garden Floral and Greenhouse has exclusive gifts, gourmet chocolates, candles, and stuffed animals. We're a local Carrington, North Dakota florist with over 12 years experience. In addition to our flower shop, we have 3 greenhouses filled with a wide variety of green and blooming plants. Call 652-2084. Carrington Rose Garden Floral. We would not deliver anything to your family. We would not deliver to ours. Order flowers online 24/7 from our website, rosegardenfloralcarrington.com.
The
world of farming is changing. Will you be ready? The demands on agriculture keep growing. Your challenge is to continue to keep pace. To be successful, you'll need equipment that can get the most out of every inch of land, innovations that help you work faster, and advice from people who know your field as well as they know their equipment. Case IH can help you be ready. Stop into Erickson Implement, your local Case IH dealer, or give them a call at 652-2821. That's Erickson Implement, located off of Highway 200 in Carrington.
I'm McCoy Vandehoven, senior forward. You're listening to live coverage of Cardinal boys basketball action on AM 1600 and FM 100.1 KDAK the Cardinal.
Okay, at the line is Max Kabervig, the sophomore. Free throw is missed. And it stays 54-29, Cardinals. Cardinal girls won earlier, 57-41. And the two JV teams lost for the Cardinals. So the boys varsity trying to even up the series here this evening. Nice pass to Page. He's blocked by Jonah Leitz out of bounds. And Carrington will get the ball back underneath their bucket. Nelson will trigger it in. Nelson looking. Gets it up front to Page. 6 minutes to go here in the contest. Page has it. They lob it back door again to Nelson. He'll put it up. Partially blocked. There's Vandehoven for the recovery. And the putback. Vandehoven. 18 points for McCoy Vandehoven. Here's a shot from downtown from Jonah Leitz. No good. Rebound Carrington, and the Cardinals will push it back. Here's Nelson crossing the timeline. Wells has it. Back to Nelson. Page inside to Vandehoven. Falls down, and now we got a traveling violation. We'll get a sub in there. Leopold will check in for the Cardinals as the Cardinals lead it here by 27. Check in for Wells. So 5:38 to go in the contest, and the Squirrels will push it back the other way. Kabervig works it right side. Now they try to give it to, look out, whoa. And Devin Klingbeil tries to save it from going out of bounds and shows us his athletic ability. They're jumping around trying to save it and goes into the bleachers. Nice attempt. Cardinals get it back though. Here's Carrington. Smith will bring it up. Vandehoven has it right side. Now Leopold over to Smith. Page stripped out of bounds. And last touch by Page. Squirrels will get it back. On the Bassett Motors of Carrington scoreboard, it's 56-29. Carrington leading it, 5:17 to go. Kabervig gives it up to Klingbeil. He dribbles top of the key, dribbles off his foot, runs it down, retains it. Now dribbles far side, puts up a 15-footer. No good. Rebound. Be pulled down by Dixon. He's fouled. Vandehoven, I believe. We'll double check. That's his first. Or Jonah Leitz, rather. I apologize, not Dixon. Here's Leitz at the line, and free throw is up and good. Kind of a line shot free throw. Not much arch in that one. Let's see what happens here. A little more arch, and it rolls in. 56-31. Carrington the ball in the lead here. Just under 5 minutes to go. Here's Nelson driving, loses the handle out of bounds, turned over. Squirrels now. They roll it up. Kabervig now picks it up. Dribbles right side, stops. Finds Cates for three. No good. Rebound Smith. Smith has it in the backcourt. Finds Page. Page crossing the timeline. Right side, hands it off to Vandehoven. Now they'll work it over to Leopold. Nelson left corner. Finds Smith all alone. Nice pass. Smith scoring. He's got 13, and it's 58-31 Cardinals. Left alone for three is Owen Warry off target. Long board. Leopold runs it down, runs into the Squirrels, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Carrington. As Klingbeil was in there too. And the Squirrels will get it back. Leopold was standing in out of bounds, like thinking he was going to get the ball, but the Squirrels will get it back. Here's Jonah Leitz to trigger it in. Leitz looking Bounce pass and taken away, kick by Page. And it'll be back to Central Cass. Here's Josh Dixon back in there for Central Cass. Jonah Leeds looking, and another kick by Page, and this one goes over the bench of the Squirrels and into the crowd. Look out. Some good reflexes there by a young fan. Okay, Jonah Leeds again, lobs it up front. Copperbig has it, back to Leeds. Inside Dixon, the hook shot over Nelson, and rolls in. He's got 7. 58-33, Carrington. 4 minutes to go. Nelson, Van de Hoven, back to Nelson. Here's Smith, midcourt. Cardinals just trying to work that clock now. Here's Page. Leopold. 9 to shoot now. Knocked away, turned over. Central Cass has the ball up front. Dixon, the floater in the lane, got it, the layup. He's got 9. And it's 58-35. Carrington, 3:24 to go. Leopold, skip pass over to Nelson. Van de Hoven inside, turns, and he's fouled by Dixon. He'll shoot a couple of free throws. Dixon picks up his second. And Van de Hoven at the line. Let's see. He is 2 for 2 at the line this evening. Free throws good. 3 for 3. 19 points for Van de Hoven. Back in there is Wes Cates, the junior. Free throw for Van de Hoven. Hits the front of the rim and drops in. 20 points for Van de Hoven. Makes it 60-35 Cardinals. Driving to the bucket, now we got a foul on the Cardinals. This will be on Nelson or Van de Hoven or Smith. We'll see once here. Everybody is around. It's going to be on Nelson. It's his third. At the line for the Squirrels, Devin Klingbeil, the senior. Free throw is missed. He'll get another one though. $60-35 still, Cardinals. And it's missed. Rebound Carrington. And 3 minutes to go. Here's Leopold. Smith about midcourt. Dribbles to the post. Van de Hoven has it now. Here's Nelson. Smith. Page at the high post. Nelson drives, spins. It's taken away. And Central Cass has the ball back. Devin Klingbeil now. Kick it left side to Dixon. He'll drive and blocked by Van de Hoven, but he'll call for the foul. Van de Hoven commits the foul, I believe. Yes, Van de Hoven picks up his third now, or second rather. And at the line will be the sophomore Josh Dixon, returning starter here for the 4-3 Squirrels. 2 shots for the sophomore. First free throw is up and good. He'll get another one. Cuts the lead to 24 now. And second free throw is up and no good. Rebound Cardinals. Page. Kyle Leopold right side up front to Page. They'll work it around here. Inside to Nelson in the post. Up front to Leopold. Van de Hoven has it now. Gives it over to Smith. Knocked away out of bounds and last touch by Cardinals, so Central Cass will get it back. Next broadcast will be girls basketball live from Oaks next week, Thursday night. Big District 5 contest, Carrington at Oaks. The boys, I think they're off until there's a loose ball. Cardinals have it. Now we got traveling. And going down kind of hard is Wes Cates for the Squirrels. Kind of slow to get up. Looks like he's okay. 60-36 Cardinals. Squirrels will get it back. 2:08 to go. Girls and boys doubleheader next week, Saturday in Carrington. Carrington hosting rugby. Rugby girls and boys both. Here's the alley-oop pass on the inbounds. No good. Rebound will be put back by Dixon. Both rugby girls and boys undefeated, if I remember right, and if they still are, and rated in the top 10. So they're coming to Carrington next week, Saturday. Here's Page. 1:46 left in this one. Vandy Hoban lobs it to Nelson and kind of tipped around right by the net, and the Squirrels will have it. And we'll get some subs in there now for both teams, it looks like. 44, 42, and 20. Let's see. 44, I don't know where 44 is. Simon Brandenberger? I'm not sure. I don't have a 44 listed except for the C Squad boys basketball roster for Central Cass. Hugo Zamaron in there as well. And Thomas DeBoyu. Carrington will check in. Cade McKinnon in there. Carrington will check in Nathan Unruh, number 5. Lucas Hendrickson, Drew Schroeder. Jacob Seberg in there as well. And Chase Wells in there too. So both teams with their starters out with 90 seconds to go now. Here's Central Cass with a traveling violation on Hugo Zamaron, the junior. So Cardinals will get it back here, leading it 60-38. Wells crosses the timeline. Drew Schroeder has it to Lucas Hendrickson, over to Wells. Now Seberg, here's Schroeder up front. Wells, Unruh has it. Kicks it out. Drew Schroeder for 3. Off the glass. No good. Rebound will be pulled down by Central Cass. And the Squirrels will push it up. That's Thomas DeBoyu. He'll drive all the way. Can't get the layup. Rebound, Lucas Hendrickson. Trouble in the backcourt. Tipped around. Drew Schroeder gets it back for the Cardinals. Here's Unruh in the backcourt. Cardinals got to hurry to get it across. It's thrown away. The Squirrels have it now. DeBoyu. No look behind the back layup. That's no good. Rebound, Carrington. Here's Unruh in the backcourt. Hendrickson now. Drew Schroeder has it. And I'll give it up front to Hendrickson. He had to run it down. Here's Schroeder again. About a 4-second shot clock differential. And now we got a tie-up with Jacob Seberg, 5'8" freshman in there. Foul actually on Central Cass. Hugo Zamaron picks up the foul. And Jacob Seberg, 5'8" freshman, will trigger it in. Gets it into Drew Schroeder. About midcourt. Shot clock's off now, and Schroeder just holding it about midcourt. And now I got over and back, I think. So the Squirrels will have 14.5. Cade McKinnon in there. Freshman, it looks like. And it's Thomas DeBoyu. Loose ball. Carrington has it. Here's Drew Schroeder. Three to shoot. And Seberg has it. And that's going to do it here, folks. Your final score, 60-38. Carrington victorious. With the win, the Cardinals will improve to 5-5 on the season. And the Central Cass Squirrels, they will drop to 4-4. So once again, your final score from Castleton, 60-38. Carrington boys victorious. Carrington girls varsity also victorious this evening over Central Cass as they win at 57-41. So it's an even split here for Carrington as the Cardinals JV teams lose both games and the Cardinals varsity teams win both games. So an even split here this evening for the Cardinals. All right, we'll take a timeout. We'll come back and wrap things up here for you from Castleton on KDAK, the Cardinal, AM 1600 and FM 100.1 and newsdakota.com.
Easier. With a dedicated staff and local decision making, we're able to provide